Okay. Let me show you if my stuff from here works. Cool. It did. What did I just hear? I heard a noise. I don't know what it was. I am not on Glam. I'm on Pip. The sound of you subscribing. Okay, Samwise. Thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube. Appreciate it. Do I not have my... Oh, that's right. Where are the silver spoons? They're all stuffed in my pocket. Is that okay? Now, if I do, I want to test something, make sure it actually works. Okay, perfect. It does work. All right, so I have entered an area I've never been before. The angle of Methythal. So we're gonna have some fun. I'm not gonna really be focusing on story because no thoughts, head empty kind of vibes tonight. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that's gorgeous. That's so pretty. Holy. I'm gonna record some B-roll stuff quick. Let's do this. Bear with me, chat. I'm a proper racist in that I hate other races and I hate humans. Elves, on the other hand, stuck up, pointy ear pricks. Dang. As I'm actively playing a high elf is crazy. You can't help you were born that way, be better. How does that even work? I think I've got what I need to make it short. Which is good. Switch back to the regular stuff and just get back to playing the video game. I have not played in a few days. As far as the other elves, they usually regard other creatures lesser due to limited lifespan, since they sit there glittering gorgeous and write poems while everybody else goes to work. Elves go to work. I mean, my elf is going to work. you could consider this his work, you know?
What can I do for you? Mind my words, traveler.
So I think that's something. The exception, not the rule. What about Eladan and Elro here? And you wish I wasn't the exception. Dang, that's crazy. You wish I weren't the oh. My brain thought like, oh, you're unhappy that I'm actually doing stuff. But no, it's not that you're unhappy that I'm doing stuff, it's that you wish more elves did things. Okay, in Elm's defense, however, I'm not attacking the right guy. I'm dead. There we go. Wow, these guys are doing damage. What? Are my items just trash? I don't recall my items being that bad. I thought I was pretty well on level. Oh. My jewelry is not it, fam. And neither is my helmet. My helmet's level 24. Looks like actually a lot of my gear is behind, but... I cannot use the bow as a burglar. Dwarfcraft dagger wouldn't even be better. Which, I'm gonna get my LIs relatively soon. Maybe I'll switch metalsmith or weaponsmith out for jeweler. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I meant to be stealthy, and I ended up going through and not really being stealthy. I just kind of waltzed my way in there, and he started slicing and dicing, and it clearly did not work in my favor. That was weird. I'm gonna move on, man. Have a good night. Good night, Samwise. Thank you so much for the sub again. May the grace of the Valar go with you. So, okay, I don't even remember what the green quest is. Relics of the Lost Kingdom. Which is complete the quest that I'm working on right now, so that's good. I've aggroed 2 things. And one of them just hit me with a devastating, so... I died again. What is happening? I'm getting cooked. Sirs, excuse me. That, I have a problem with that. Like, they followed me. They literally said, "Dog, we are hunting you down. And you are going to have to deal with it." That is rough, buddy. I knew this was gonna happen. I start streaming and I'm crashing like crazy. Wasn't there literally an ancient artifact here? That's what I thought. I must treasure hunt as a bugler, or I am a burglar. I need to get back on my completionist character. Maybe I'll start that back up when I stream on Saturday. Dude, I swear these enemies have like the... What is that? How did I pull him? I have questions. I don't know how my gear fell that far behind, because... Oh, I guess because I've been questing in Evandeem, which is primarily a level 30 to 35 area. Maybe I need to go back to Trollshaw's and come back here later. Yeah, these guys have some insane pull range. This isn't like... Yeah, these are all solo quests. what the heck is up with that, but it is beyond me.
What do you need?
I'm gonna go back in there. Alright, before we do this, chat, hold on. Alright, chat, we're gonna do something for the first time that I've never done before. I received a code. Shoutouts to Daybreak and Standing Stone for this, by the way, because this is part of the... This is kind of like a incentive reward thing. But we were given 10 black steel keys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull out 10 loot boxes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. And we are going to be turning Lotro into a gacha game. So, let's see what we got. Candle stand, rare crafting component, motes of enchantment, lapis silver ring of the wayfarer, plus 12 agility is huge. Alright, time for number 2. Armor that doesn't give as much armor. It actually is kind of bad. Rivendell Trunk, Tome of Greater Deed Acceleration. That's huge. Deed Acceleration is always nice. Always good. Next one. Tourmaline earrings. That is something we have needed, because our earrings were like level 10. A few other buffs, but nothing too bad, nothing too crazy. Oh, I'm pulling something. Sirs, I'm trying to go Gamba-ing. Please let me Gamba with my keys. Trying to turn this game into a game that I despise, which is a gacha game. A dignified Rivendell robe. So we found ourselves a cosmetic, which is cool. So we can throw that in there in the wardrobe. What does that even look like? I want to preview it, but I don't want to like lose. Oh, I can guess I can do this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of it. But I bet with some dye we can make it look good. Alright. We've got a few more loot boxes. There we go. Reinforced swift leggings of the Wayfarer. That's the good stuff. We got a second dignified Rivendell robe. Cloak. It gives me more agility, so I'm tempted to take it. I'm tempted to use it. But I don't know. Stout Hammer of the Wayfarer. Well, I can't use hammers, so that's pretty dang useless. TBH. What do we get there? Hat of Shame. Oh, that's just a anniversary reward. Alright, we got 3 more loot boxes left. A shield. I can't use shields. Replica of the last homely house. Ooh, a universal ingredient pack. That's really nice. Alright, 2 more. Another dignified Rivendell robe. And the last loot box. What do we got? Some better boots. We take new boots. A lot of stuff for housing. Oh, I don't have enough room to do that, so all like the housing stuff will just need to go in my vault. We got a lot of housing stuff, chat. Do you think it's time we actually start investing in some housing? It's kind of tempting, low-key.
You don't have any friends. No.
Hey, Tonberry, thank you so much for the follow. I need to defeat the Ravagers, yeah? Yeah, the Ravagers. Ravage. Ba. I want to try and find ones that are like on their own. What? How do they see me from stealth? Do they like advanced stealth detection? That's actually insane. They've got some sort of stealth thingy, because they're finding me long before I even get my opening off. And that should not be happening. Like, at all. But I also don't have like any control over that. It just kind of is what it is. was stupid. I might actually be killed. And disappear. How many Lotro points do I even have right now? 203? Okay. I feel like I was saving up for something, but I genuinely don't know what it was.
How can I be of service?
Chat, I'm crashing so hard right now. I think I might actually do a very, very short stream. Which I don't necessarily want to do, but if I start like falling asleep at my desk, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Yo, out of Manatee with the raid. Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. I'm gonna die. Oh, shoot. I was gonna take the revive. I can't believe that just happened. I just died during the raid. That's insane. Put the kettle out on. It's a Manatee raid. I love that raid message. Welcome, everybody. My name is Zojalix. I am a Lotro creator. Hold on, I'm gonna get you a shout out here, Manatee. I play a lot of Lotro. I am also a speedrunner and challenge runner of various games. So, like, yesterday I begun a challenge run of Kingdom Hearts 1 at level 1. So, there's that.
Greetings.
I do a lot of challenges in Lotro as well. That's kind of like my main shtick. Is I do challenge runs and speed runs. So if that is your cup of tea, you will be very welcome here. How was your stream? What were you up to?
What do you need?
it just like completed all of those at one time, I think. Oh, if to defeat if playing a Bjorning. Ooh, nice. They're a super fun class. Probably the strongest class in the game right now, unironically. Got level 45. Nice. I actually have yet to get my allies for the first time, which is funny because I'm like, I do challenges. And then I've never gotten my allies. But I've also never... actually haven't been playing Lotro that long. Is that the guy I need to fight? No. Because he's specifically a captain. I don't think he's an orc leader. But he also might be a leader. So we're gonna fight this guy. We're most likely gonna die. Oh, you game. Okay. I think we aren't strong enough for the angle of Mathythel right now. Yes, we're level 40, but these enemies just seem a lot stronger. So I think we are going to head back to the Trollshaws. And then we will come back to the angle another time. Dude, I hope I get some sort of second wind because I am crashing. And I just started stream too. It's okay. I have a plan. It's not a very good plan, but it is a plan. And I'm going to execute that plan by doing the plan that you execute as a plan here in just a moment.
Sweet-eyed Malon.
We need to go to... We're gonna do a slow ride so I can execute my plan. Alright, enjoy your lurk, Manatee. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. And for the rest of y'all, I'll be right back. The plan is executed.
Hail, friend, and well met.
It might have been a mistake, but it's a plan. I made myself some iced coffee. I'm going to turn that off. Okay, we're gonna work on the epic a little bit.
Megovanen.
Sweelad Melon, will you stay a moment? Megovanen, might you spare a moment of your time? Megovanen, might you spare a moment of your time? You may be of service to me. Megovanen, might you spare a moment of your time? Sweelad Melon, will you stay a moment? Greetings, friend. Will you lend me your ear?
I guess we're gonna do a bunch of quests here. Which is fine, because I want the EXP. So I'm not actually gonna complain. And I don't have to do them. It's not like they're required. I actually also just really love questing in the Trollshaws. It's probably my second favorite place right now in Eriador outside of Evandene. Yeah, the backup plan's not working. It's still crashing. chat. The crashing is real right now. This is a very short stream, but I think we're just gonna have to call it. I want to keep playing and I want to keep streaming, but I'm so tired. Which is a bummer, but it is what it is. Is one of the hard parts with the late night streams, and even still, I'm not entirely sold on them. Because while I'm streaming, if my kid wakes up in the middle of the night, my wife is the one who takes care of him, and like right now she's sick and is also taking care of him. So I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do. We're still trying to figure this whole thing out. Streaming at weird hours. Hardly ever streaming. I don't know. Not sure what the move is, but we are going to keep grinding.
You don't have any friends.
And we're gonna figure it out.
Nobody likes you.
Oh, hello, Puerto Rican bee. You came in right as I was ending stream. But hello, and thank you for the follow. I was just talking about trying to figure out how to navigate this little life called streaming when you have a small weebob. Where's my sub goal? There it is. I'm gonna get that on the screen. Shrink it more. Nope. There we go. Good enough. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what I wanted, how to make consistent streams happen, because I want to stream more often than I have been recently, but it's been tough with my health issues and trying to be a good supportive husband, not get fired from my job, and be a good father all at the same time. So, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure something out. But that's going to be it. I'm going to go to bed. I'm crashing, and I need to sleep. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. You guys are seriously so awesome. Thanks for the raid and for all the new followers on Twitch. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll stream Thursday or Friday, but we'll for sure be back on Saturday. So I'll see you guys then. We'll work some more on our completionist challenge in Lotro. With that, you are loved, you are valued, you are fearfully and wonderfully made, and we will see you next time. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Or morning, wherever you are. Happy time zone.